Cool. So in today's video, we are going to build Dhruv Rathee AI startup called AI Fiesta. If you don't know, AI Fiesta already crossed around 3 million plus ARR and used by thousands of people. Recently, Dhruv Rathee launched this startup and it is making good progress, I think. And Dhruv Rathee is making a lot of money. So I thought let's try to rebuild this particular product. But there are few catches. We have to build this product under these three rules. We do this by using AI only. I can't use my developer experience or my own experience to build software. I have to do it under three prompts, no more than three prompts. And also that if you are interested at the end, I will tell you how you can build a business around that can seriously make money, not just sitting in your project folder. So I already opened a folder called DR Dhruv Rathee, and it is empty folder. As you can see, I have nothing in this folder. So to build this product, we are going to use Cloud Code. If you don't know anything about Cloud Code, it is AI assistant which can help you to write code and build product. And if you want to learn entirely the Cloud Code, I already have a complete series on this particular channel, so go and check out that video. You will learn a lot of things about Cloud Code, and it is one of the most powerful AI coding agent right now available on the internet. So I highly recommend to go and check that out. So I will write Claude and hit enter. So my Cloud Code get executed. So before I start building, I want to show you what is the AI Fiesta if you don't know about it. So if you log in this AI Fiesta, the interface will look like something this, and from here you can choose like Super Fiesta, Multi Chat, Single Chat, and all other options. But as you can see on their landing page, most marketed and powerful feature of AI Fiesta, and the reason AI Fiesta exists because they promise that you will get all the AI tools in the world under one umbrella. Yes, their promise is that you just have to use AI Fiesta, you just have to pay to AI Fiesta, and after that you can use any major model out there from ChatGPT, Claude, Anthropic, Google Gemini, and a lot more. So let me give you an example. I will say hi, and let's see if all other AI tools respond to me. And as you can see, right now because these are logged, you have to go for pro subscription. As you can see, I got three response from these all AI tools, which is freely available in the AI Fiesta. Of course, if you are a paid user, you will get response from all of them. And as you can see, there are a lot of AI tools available right now here. So we are going to build a similar product, and these type of products are called AI aggregators, where you pay to a one particular software, and that particular software help you to get all the models out there. Instead of paying $20 to ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, DeepSeek, you can just pay to a AI aggregator like AI Fiesta, and you can access all the models. I hope that makes sense. So now let's go and start building it. So I'm going to use my first prompt right now. So here is the first prompt I am going to use. Build a SaaS like AI Fiesta, any AI aggregator to chat with multiple models. Then I mention the models. Use Next.js and PNPM. No auth for now because I don't want to add extra complexity in the first place. Then create a single UI chat with model switcher and model provider. If your API key is missing, return realistic mock response because I don't want to like give all the API keys, all the model available out there. If API key is missing, return realistic mock response. This one is for if there is any API key missing, maybe from DeepSeek or any other AI tool, it will not give us error, it will give a mock response. So even if API key is missing, it is still working. Write a clean, scalable MVP code with proper architecture. Very basic prompt, and if you don't know how to write good prompts, I already created a video. You can check out that video also. The video is around 13 to 14 minutes, and it is sufficient video. You don't have to watch any other video for prompt engineering after that. But I am going to copy this particular prompt and will paste it on my Claude. So I am here on my Cloud Code, pasted these all of the lines, and I will say go and build. And let's see if it is able to build or not. So here is my prompt, as you can see. And as you can see right now, we are in this particular project DR, which is Dhruv Rathee, under my YouTube projects. So it will going to build everything here. Now as you can see, it already have a skill front end design. If you don't know how it is like getting the skills and loading the skills, I highly recommend you again to go and check out my Cloud Code course. I have explained all the topics in detail in that particular course. So I highly recommend to go with that. So right now it is asking us for the permission because Cloud Code want to run a command. So I will say yes. So let's wait for Cloud Code to complete the entire product and we will see the results, and let's see if we need to use our two prompts which is remaining. Okay, so Cloud Code is finally done with building this entire project, and as you can see it made some mistakes and fix it by itself. I have done nothing for that, and now I am going to ask Cloud to run this project. While it's running the project, I can show you that there is an env.local and there is a env.local.example. This file is created by Claude, and as you can see, copy this file to dnv.local and add your API keys. Because we want support from OpenAI, Google Gemini, Anthropic, and DeepSeek from all, we need to add all of these APIs keys. So I already copy and pasted here, and I am going to use these two APIs like OpenAI and Anthropic for example. You can directly copy and paste your API keys and it will be working fine as it will be working for OpenAI, Anthropic, and all other models which you want to add here. You just have to prompt and put your API keys and it will be good to go. So it is right now asking us to run the PNPM dev and I will say yes. While Claude is running our project, I can show you how you can get API keys. So for OpenAI API keys, you have to come to the platform.openai.com. Click on this create a new secret, write your name. I will say maybe dr as a Dhruv Rathee startup and will create a secret key. And I will copy this, paste it here, and I know it is not safe to put your API keys like this, and showing it live on YouTube is absolutely not safe. I just want to tell you that I will delete all of these API keys after this video is completed. So don't try to hack my API keys or misuse it, right? And the same process you have to repeat for the Claude, platform.claude.com. Come here and create your API key. I will say dr create and will copy this API keys. Again, I will delete the API keys, so don't try to misuse. And as you can see, we have our server running on http localhost 3000. I will copy. I already paste all the API keys. I will hit save and I hope everything will work fine. Let's put localhost 3000 here and hit enter. So let's see if we can see our app running here. Okay, so here is the first look of what Claude built, and here you can see we have two sections, chat and compare. And in the chat section we can select any AI model out there right now, like from Gemini to Google, from Gemini to ChatGPT to Anthropic, from DeepSeek. And the most important feature and why AI Fiesta is there in the market is because of this compare feature. And as you can see, I can ask any question to these AI models and all four will respond to my question. For example, I will say hi, and as you can see, 1 2 3 4 all of them are responding, right? And that's the main feature of AI Fiesta, because you get access to all of other models. And as you can see, you can access in the chat section also if you want a very specific to look like. Right now it is giving us like a http 500. I think only GPT API is working and all of other is not working. It is just a API error. Okay, so I think we are going to use our second prompt here, that whenever a API key is not hitting, you should give the mock data. And I will take the screenshot, I will paste on that Claude and will say please make sure if API is not there or responding, show mock data, not error. And it will go and do the changes. And here how you can do the changes, if you want something else in your particular project, now it will go and do all the changes. And here you can see all the code which is written by the Claude. And if you go inside the app src, you will see APIs and all other things which is there. And if you want, if you are someone who understand the code, you can go through the code if you want. And as you can see, it is keep changing. So while it's working, I want to show you how you can build a business around it, as I promised. So if you want to build a business, first thing you have to understand that there are a lot of options available. So you have to go in the niche specific. Yes, you can build a AI aggregator specifically for maybe where you are providing best model for developer. In a one subscription you are providing all the best model for developers. You can do the same thing for marketers, where you are aggregating all the AI models for marketer and giving them access. The more specific the niche you go, you will win the race. And the second thing is very important, is that you should be interested in this particular area, because if you are not interested, you will never win the race, because the game is longer. It will never happen that you build the project and you will gain a lot of users and a lot of revenue. You have to market it every day, and for that you need to be interested in that part. I hope you make sense. If you are building and if you want to really make money from this type of product, I highly recommend to go very niche specifically, and that's where you can make a lot of money. And I seen a lot of people making money through AI aggregator, but in a very niche category. So I hope that makes sense. And let's see what Claude is doing. Okay, it done a lot of changes. As you can see, I am scrolling through, I can see a lot of things. Okay, according to it, it's done. And let's see if it's really done or not. I will go here, I will again say hi. And as you can see, when it's not able to respond, like I removed the API keys, and as you can see now, Instead of giving error, it is specifying that I could not reach the server right now, please check it later. And it is also mentioning that this one is a mock response, not a real response. This is what you can build under 10 to 20 minutes using Cloud Code. So you can imagine if you spend like day or week on it, it will be used. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you only use two prompts, I think third prompt can be used to improve the UI, but I am giving you that as a homework. Learn about Cloud Code is one of the best AI tool out there right now to build products and write code. Go learn that, build something like this, and share it with me on the comment section. By the way, I also show you in the course that how you can deploy this type of website and can really make money. So go and check out that course and show me how what you build. I really want to check out what you build. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring the world. Bye bye.